steel down the line. Rivet by rivet, I'm forging your soul. Boots on the floor, hot steel, hard cold. Black smoke rising from the coal mine. My name on the plate, but you're the one that heart of fire, teeth of grease. From Buckle's locomotive works you're born. Rolling thunder through the rain and storm. Iron beast, I build the bones. You break the leash. The connecting rods sing a steady song. White chalk numbers
Welcome everybody as we play Bucko's song.
calloused hands pray.
Hope everybody's doing okay. Here with Ace, here with Joe, and we're here with Bucko's Loco. This is the Loco, the Aussie R class that Bucko has made with Charlotte's help. So super cool. We continue and utilising that today. Hey Colonel! But a big shout out to Keep Safe to Ace, to Joe. I'll get them on chat now. There we go. They're here. They're on. We're live.
And I'm back.
There we
Just in
go.
time. Yeah, buddy.
I was just about
Welcome
to say, we're just missing Joe because he's had a tornado alert, but he's back.
Yeah, the worst of it was pretty much north of me, but not by much. So I haven't heard of any kind of touchdown. So fortunately, that's
a
doesn't
good thing.
seem to be going on right now. But
No
definitely,
touchdown.
there was some pretty strong rain, some heavy winds. So it was concerning there for a minute, but all clear.
Nice. Well, that's good news. So that one, that's over there. Here, 8 as well. But yes, Colonel, hope you're doing well and welcome. We did start a bit earlier. Well, earlier. The time, I don't know what time. For me, it was earlier because our daylight saving finished, so it screwed all the times up. But I was used to my daylight saving time anyway, so I was up ready to go. So all good. I cleared all that stuff for Alaka and the coal hoppers and everything for Robinson while you were gone, Joe. So that should be a bit clearer up there.
Yeah,
Right,
did you get the rest of it up there?
Oh shit! What
There
did
was,
I forget? What did I forget? Oh
there
shit!
was
There was a
more
few more. Yeah,
on track
alright.
too.
That's okay. I can wait where I am and I'll come and collect those. That's okay. I didn't even see that. Alright. I can stop, so I've double-headed so I can utilise these guys. So I can grab one of the locos to come back. So let's stop you.
Well, you've also got 12 and 18 still up here at Bryson. So you can just keep on with those two if you want.
Yeah, because we can keep one back there to deal with the Bryson. And then I could probably take one. Yeah, then because I always keep one of the Larker and down in... I think Nanton Harbour's still got one down there, doesn't it? Still it has, I think, or did we move it?
I
it's
believe
still
we
down
brought it back on the last one.
No,
Oh,
it's
there is
actually
one.
still
No,
there,
that's
still
the... That's the 16. That's the
Oh,
over the hill.
The push. Yeah, cool. That's okay, so we'll take
And I
it.
think I'm going to be pulling that to grab the pulpwood that should be ready. Yep. I'm gonna do that right now.
No problems.
Of course, that only needs to get it from Graham County to Topton, because there's just that bit of a grade that the switcher's not quite able to get loaded.
Yeah. Cool. Alright.
And keep your eye on the water for number 13, because it's below 20%.
Cool. We can fill up. It's going to stop at a locker anyway for me to work it out, so we can deal with it. That's not a different song. That's interesting. To you, what's the rest of those? But you locked me in, haven't you? That's alright, I'll wait.
Okay, I'm going to take 20. It's going to head down to Whittier. Waypoint for track 2.
Yep.
Sounds good. I'll clear out of there for you.
And the Andrews cars, 7 and 17, I'm going to take out. Start heading out that way.
Ah, beautiful. Cool, you start that, then I can get out there. Let me just grab, I may as well use number 18. Alright. 18 is now on my list. We've got to get passengers ready to go too. We better get you guys. You guys. Oh, you're waiting there. Okay, yes, that's right. Gotta go back. Cool. Forgot about you completely. Wait for Joe to clear the switch and we'll move the passengers in to load up for our Larker run. Not rendering in. Rendering? No. There it is. It's having some issues today.
So, Gamey,
Yes.
you have a Bryson coaling tower and a standard oil R1
I didn't
on
even
that
look. I was just in
cut.
a rush. Alright. Let me go and bring it back with. Yeah, that's alright. Once it gets to a Larka now, I'll deal with it.
Alright.
Thank you.
I was going to say, if you want to come back with it, hang out at Hemingway because of the big train coming through, but that works too.
Yeah, but I'll have to just make sure I clear the switch when I get to there. Oh, sorry, not a Larka, at Larka Junction. I'll just make sure I clear it for you.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you just split up the Alarka and the Robinson Gap cars into 2 separate consists, and then I'll bring the other cuts and get them all kind of sort of straightened out.
Yep, yep.
Or between the two of us, we can get them straightened out anyway.
Yeah, that's right. I've already got 18. About to go and grab those other ones. That's fine. Remove that. Move that one over to the other side. Oh, you already got it. Cool. Oh, passengers need to be sorted out here anyway. And we need to rescore. We need to go get some. Fill up. National College semi-final game is on. Illinois made it to the finals. Nice. Well, actually, I should say for you, is that a good thing or a bad thing? You happy they made it? Oh, that song is on the list. You are happy? Awesome. You live in Illinois, well that makes sense anyway. So I do have the weather mod back on, so it should dynamically change. And I'm pretty sure I ticked the box to make the snow go away at a certain temp, so we'll see if that works. Semi-finals today. Nice. These guys need to basically start filling up the marker. So you're first gonna get. So you guys want to. Anyway, Alarka. Then take a depot in there. The NCAA basketball championship is kind of a big deal here in the States. We do see it. There's some, I think that sort of some of it makes the news sometimes. But I don't really watch mainstream news, so but it does make it on mainstream news sometimes in the sports section, but I used to be a big basketball fan when I was younger. Played a lot until I was like 18. Do you hate basketball? No, now I don't watch it. don't make an effort to watch it or anything. But yeah, up until then, I was playing two comps a week, training 2 nights a week, so 4 days of basketball. So yeah, pretty full on. Is that ping pong? Hello, Mr. T-Fi. So yeah, I played it a bit. 5 foot something, I can't play basketball. I'm 6'2". So I was not too. What happened? Why did this? Oh, you're coming through.
Yeah, coming through.
Is that why you stopped 25?
Yeah, it's gonna be coming right up through there to track 4.
Yeah. Hey, Blowheed, welcome. Hope you're doing all right, Mr. T-Fi and Blowheed. We've got a lot of rendering issues today, and I don't know if that's because of the weather mod. We're missing carriages, but if I go out of the screen like this, it'll appear eventually. So hopefully that won't be a bit of a issue the whole game. We'll find out. Actually, I was meant to fill with fuel. Ooh, Well, let's have a look. Oh, we might. Yeah, he'll make it to Andrews. Hope Andrews got some diesel.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty. He got 694 gallons. You're good.
Good.
Plus 24 has 2,100 gallons. So between the two of them, they'll be fine.
That'll be good. Was it you? What was me? Did you do it, Joe? What did he do? What did Joe do? Trying to work out.
No,
what was it?
pretty sure whatever it was probably Gabby. When in doubt, blame the Wombat.
Yeah, what happened with the Wombat or Joe or Ace?
No.
Actually, the
No
new
clue.
song I made actually talks about the T1 and derailments.
Unless, of course, he might be referring to Star Citizen. He might have seen an increase in his bank account by about 35 million credits.
Ah, okay.
So in that case, yes.
Okay. Yeah, he did. He was telling me about how he's enjoyed it so much the other day.
Oh, it's so good. It's a seamless experience that people don't really realize until you get in, that there are no loading screens. Like once you're in the persistent universe, everything is there. Now there is some technical magic that does happen behind the scenes where things do load in and out to make it a smooth experience, sure. But you're generally not going to see it because it happens. Say you're in a populated building, you'll see the room you're in, 1 or 2 rooms outside of that. But past that, it's not going to render in.
Yeah.
Until you go to the next room, and then it pops right in. But
Yeah.
you still won't see that. Every so often, I'll see it a little bit if I'm fast enough going through certain locations. I'll see it, a black doorway, like just flat black, nothing's there. But as soon as I enter the room before that, I see it pop in occasionally. But beyond that, it's you go through the spaceport, you get into your ship, you fly out of the hangar, you go out into space, you go to the next planet, you land on the planet, or you orbit around it, whatever. You go to the next one. There are no loading screens, and then you get up out of the seat, you walk out of the ship, go do whatever you're gonna do, come back to your ship, you take off. That's it. It's simple.
Very
And
cool.
it's such a visceral experience, in my opinion, that it can't be beat. No Man's Sky comes close, Elite Dangerous comes close, but they all just miss a little bit of it. And it's still an alpha. Granted, a decade plus of an alpha with close to $1 billion in revenue, but it's, you can see that it has, you know, cost that much to get to that point.
Yeah.
And they're still working on it even more. So
Cool.
that's my little bit about my other hobby outside of railroading.
And Blowhead just reminded everyone, put your helmet on when you go out into space on the game.
Yes, because your character will die. Now, you will respawn at a medical clinic in a new body, essentially, based on the lore. But you won't have any of this stuff that you had with you, except for outside of the current state of the inventory system. You won't have anything in your backpack, for example.
Yeah, cool.
Currently, your armor, you'll have your backpack, you'll have your weapons. The things that are basically attached directly to your body.
Yeah.
But anything that's stored in the backpack or in your pockets, as I say, will be gone. Will still be on your old body, which you a lot of times can go back and get, unless it has been exploded or fallen victim to a glitch and fallen through the planet where you can't get it, for example. So that's another thing that just makes the game so good, because I don't know how to say it other than it's just good. You know, you have such an experience. There's no break in the experience except for when something doesn't go the way you plan for or expect it to.
Yeah.
Because bugs happen or combat happens when you're not expecting it. Blah, 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 whatever. But as far as going from point A to point B, it can be that simple and uninterrupted. So.
Cool. Sounds awesome. You haven't played the farm since you started this.
I see a river floating its way out to the sea. I can remember.
Gotta go and help out over here.
I'm working on 8 and 13, so if you want to stick with your passengers, you can.
Okay, cool.
I'm already pulling 18 with the rest of the cars up that way. Should be good, as long as you're staying on track 1 there.
Yep.
We're pretty much right next to each other. And I'm already seeing several cars being adjusted from, instead of going back to the interchange, they're going to, let's see, there's a couple up at Rob Gap that are coming back down to Bryson. And then there's one, I want to call it the Freight House at Bryson, that's set to go back to Whittier Sawmill.
Yep. That's right. When I first loaded up, actually, it came up with like about 3 or 4 straight away and said changing waybill, changing waybill.
I love it when a plan comes together. Chaos shall ensue.
Yeah, it should. It's like you said, it adds a nice little dynamic to it. It's not just rinse repeat now. Things will go wet to different places, as well as the old ones. I was trying to find you today, Joe. It said it was in the same server, but I wanted to find you and surprise you instead of telling you.
Well, I was in and out of some places that you would not have probably found me unless you were already in my party, because I was going in and out of places that are not marked on the map unless you have the mission to go there. Nice try. Maybe next time. Of course, there's a hot box on 7.
I was about to say, I just saw that.
Time to get good, noob.
Joe jumps out. Joe's looking for his hot box. To find out where it was. Oh, there it is. On 34795.
I'm just oiling everything as it goes.
Yeah.
Honestly.
There it is. Everybody, hot box.
Oh, there's a lot of snow on the ground. They used to do that in the old days when the boxes got hot. They would take snow and throw it right on there.
You love a good hot box?
I love a good hot box too. Just not wanting too much motion.
Joe's got his on his third glass already. Well, straight after this I got to go for my Easter lunch, so I'll be hitting the Terps. Cheers to Joe. Isn't that nice? He gave you some credits. The Terps is an alcoholic drink. That's what we say in Australia. So turpentine. So we say you hit the Terps. So Aussie slang, I guess. I don't know if it's used maybe in the UK, but it's an Aussie thing. Hit the Terps is having a drink. And not in a bad way. It's just going to hit the Terps, going to have a drink. Alcoholic beverage. But you youngies and you zoomers and the rest of them wouldn't probably know what that is. Most of them are too busy hitting the gym, having their protein bars. We've got to go get some. We've got to fill up. Oh, this is going to annoy me. Every now and then, if I've got more than one, anything attached to one loco, when I quickly zoom to it, it disappears. I think it might be to do with the weather mod. So it wasn't happy to. It does happen occasionally, but not all the time like it is happening. So I reckon it's because this week I put the weather mod back on, and I did the update. They did have an update. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, that's cool. There's not much else we can do here while we're waiting. I'm just waiting for Joe to sort out there, otherwise I'll do it. I'm happy to take over, Joe, if you're busy doing something else.
Hey, go ahead. I'm probably going to be running the 7 manually, because otherwise it's going to take forever to get down to Andrews. 15 miles an hour the whole way.
Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, I'll take over that. It's fine.
I've already split everything down there at the junction.
Yeah. Did you fill it with water?
I did not get that far, no.
Cool. Let me do that. Do these anyway. What do we got? Because we've got the other loco coming, but we will go fill you up first. Like THC, CBD, CBN are the engines powering the cannabis experience. Terpenes are the steering wheel. That's it. There you go, did it. That sucks. Time to fill the others. We're good. We're actually over that. We still got a while to go. You're filling up. A little bit in. You need the water. Touch you guys. Bandit oil needs to head back. We can send you back. Ooh, you gotta get out of the way, buddy, because there's somebody coming through. And just get up here.
I set the waypoint for just on the outside of the switch.
Yeah,
So that does give you a moment.
yeah. Thank you.
Yep.
Got a traffic jam here out of Malacca Junction, but we'll get it sorted. Just filling some water up. And we're going to get our passengers off as well over at Bryson, but we're just waiting for the water. Actually, you might be ready. Oh, again, it's doing it. Are we waiting for it? Are we waiting for you? Quite matched up, Mr. Waypoint Manager. A little bit off, but good enough. Don't think you're going to match this one. So you're going there, you're going to Robinson. You've got Robinson and you've got Cole and you've got Larker, so we've got to sort out. So, cool, done. Still feeling. Must be close. Close. Wait a minute. You guys are good. We didn't end up buying another. Actually, let's see what's in the second-hand market. I need another teak. We were looking at them. I don't think we bought them though.
You do have one that you bought last time, Gammy. It's currently at Dillsboro getting repaired.
Ah, thank you. Awesome. Pumpkin, how are you? What's going on? Not much. I'm back on the railroad. It's, as you can see, it's cold and snowy on the railroad. Got Ace and Joe on with me today. We're just in the middle of doing a little bit of water and coal on hunt, so we're just doing a couple of boring things before we get moving. We'll send that passengers off in a second while this last switcher fills up. Then we've just got to sort this whole Y and sidings here, which are going to be a little bit busy in a second. 25 should be now hooked and ready to go. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get you guys set. You're good. And you're good. The only problem is we've got to be quick because these passengers will be here in no time. We'll watch it leave though. And since it's Bucko's loco, we'll play Bucko's song for departure.
Rivet by rivet, I'm
Yeah, nice job on the mod, Bucko. He looks fantastic.
on the floor, hot steel, hard
So this is one of the viewers, Bucko, has modded this loco pumpkin. So this song's Bucko's locomotive verse here.
She's a living, breathing, roaring iron beast, heart of fire, teeth of grease. From Bucko's locomotive works your born, rolling thunder through the rain and storm. Iron beast, I build the bones, you break the leash. The connecting rods sing a steady song. White chalk numbers where the frames belong. every bolt I tighten feels like stitching veins, oil and sweat and silence right before the flames. When that boiler shivers, when the floorboards shake, I hear your first breath and I know what I just made. She's a living, breathing, roaring iron beast, heart of fire, teeth of grease.
Might have something to do with
From Bucko's locomotive works your bone, rolling thunder through the rain and storm. Iron beast, I build the bones, you break the leash.
Let's go deal with these others.
Rivet by rivet, I'm forging your soul.
We're gonna go back.
On the floor, hot steel, hot coal. Black smoke rising from the cold iron bay. My name on the plate, but you're the one that shakes the day. She's a living, breathing, roaring iron beast. Heart of fire, teeth of grease. From Bucko's locomotive works your bone, rolling thunder through the rain and storm. Iron beast, hey, iron beast. I build the bones, you break the leash. The connection rods sing a steady song. White chalk numbers where the frame runs long. Gauge in my fist, oil on my sleeve. Every hammered pin another reason to believe. She's a living, breathing, roaring iron beast. Heart of fire, teeth.
You like this one, Pumpkin?
Works your bone.
Ooh, so no, take it that cut, take that cut, take that cut. I made a couple for the railroad. There's a couple for Joe, Ace, and I as well. I'll play a couple of those.
When the whistle cries out, it's my heartbeat in your chest. Every mile of that track puts our promise to the test. If the mountains push back, you just answer with a scream. Steel and sweat and smoke turn a blueprint to a dream. She's a living, breathing, roaring iron beast. Heart of fire, teeth of grease. From Bucko's locomotive works your board, rolling thunder through the rain and storm. Iron beast, iron beast. I build the bones, you break the leash.
Nice. What was that going up like that? Hey Mark, how are you? Welcome to the stream. That was Bucko's, one of the guys who's modded the R class. That was Bucko's song I made for him, to thank him for making it. Or more letting me use it, to be honest. So yeah, and then these songs are a couple of songs I've made. Oh look, there you go. The weather changed and the got a bit warmer and the snow despawned. And I've made a few other train ones for Ace, Joe, and myself, who are always working the railroad. So this is one of those. Of course it's Robinson Cole. That's okay. Because you're not past the switch. Yep. So. Looking for new stuff? Well, we're using, Joe brought to our attention a new mod that reallocates waybills for your, instead of just going to the interchange, some of your rolling stock will be reallocated and have to be sent around. So is there what's the name for the mod exactly? Joe, can you remember?
Let me think here just a moment. I want to make sure I don't derail my train while I'm thinking. Let me double check. I'm going to have to jump over to Discord and see. It'd be rebuild industry cars.
There you go. So we're giving that a whirl today, actually. Should change things up a little.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, Joe, the nice thing about it is it does not require Railloader. It only requires Unity Mod Manager.
Yep, indeed. I think that is the positive side to seeing Railloader and Strange Customs not being generally available to a lot of people unless you know a guy who has it. Because that's the only way I've been seeing it being made available, is somebody directly sends it to them in a message saying, here's the file, there you go. Whereas previously it was available just on the guy's website.
Yeah, okay.
And I personally am not a fan of that approach either, because of sending people random files over direct message over Discord. Okay, sure, go for it, enjoy, have fun. No, thank you.
True. So this song is the Ace song. It's at the end, wasn't it? I have a file I can send you guys. What's the file of? It's not like this. Oh, did you hear the song? Actually, you would have heard the song. Did you listen to the song on Garwin's Discord that I sent? Oh, look, guess what? Look who we hit. We didn't get it done in time. Well, we didn't hit. He stopped nicely. It was under Mrs. T. Fi's, I'm not going to really say it on stream. It had a music clip with it, with a 70s guy at a disco singing the song. It's not long nuts. It's not the good old prawn word. Prawn. See, I said prawn. Where the hell is this? Oh, that's what I was saying. Okay, we're good. But where are we going? You're going to Robinson Gap. Can we get through? We will get through because we're going to get you. We'll bring you up here. This is called Steam Train Ace. Say before, you said, Mark said, I found a few unseen, intimate YouTube posters that made me searching for testosterone supplements after watching. That's all the ads that seem to be around at the moment, isn't it? Supplements and share trading, some sort of FX or some sort of trading platform, or supplements. Those seem to be the. When I heard the first of the music, I thought you were using some AI music program. These are AI made, yes, but it's not. It's not a live AI thing. It's ones you've got to prompt, send in the lyrics that you want, and then play around with the instruments and tell it what to use and all that sort of stuff. But it is AI, but it's not a live making AI site. Everything I play, I have had some sort of input. Alright, those got to get out the way. Well, we didn't want to take you. Oh, shit. Well, now you will. Go back a bit. Oh, let's look at this. Right, go to this red. Come back. Come back. This one's Trucker Joe's song. This is an oldie. We made this a while ago. Oh yeah, 100%. Well, that was the first time I actually. Last time we played with the weather mod, which was 2 streams ago, the snow didn't dissipate. But now this time, when the weather got a little warmer, the snow disappeared. So it's working as intended now. I think you can go, buddy. You're out. You can go to Alaka. Go for it. Nothing else coming from Alaka. Talk about how big his rig was, so I don't know what to Apparently you got a big rig, Joe, so be proud.
I promise I'm not compensating for anything.
Is it a song? I know that the modder is tweaking the tree a little more by hyper stretching the green spectrum and reassigning very specific colours of green to other colours. Are you talking about with the weather mod? Because that would be cool. Example now, still having the white leaves. Oh, but there's a green one. No, actually, it has got random. There's some, so there is some more green and white because obviously it's still cold, but it's raining, so technically all that ice should be off. It's not snowing, it's raining. I'll have a look. Let me see, Colonel. Is it a picture? And what is it? Looks like some sort of crazy code. What is it? If I run that, does it shut my PC down and blow it up? I can't play it on a stream.
Yeah, you're definitely going to be shutting down uncontrollably.
Oh, have you heard it?
No, I'm just guessing based on the way you said. I can't tell you what it is. It's a surprise.
I'm not running that. He's still playing with it, cool. Terminate something and it shows something. It's reading some of the code. Right. We'll go to my normal music now. Go away from that, then we'll go to that. Alright. Here in the eastern USA, we have trees in spring that are purple and white. And another that's white. Alright, I've got to hurry up and get this all sorted. Alright, we're cleaning up a little bit. We need to get rid of these. So leave this here, grab you, grab you, and then get you. And the passengers can be on their way. Once you grab that mister, you can then go over here. And then our passengers can go through. Oh. Didn't happen. Why did that happen? But we're loving the waypoint mod though, I will say. Mark, it's absolutely awesome. I'm not using it much at the moment, but that's how good is it? We've already seen autumn fall trees, lots of brown, yellow, and some red trees. In the game, or you mean in real life? Good, we can send passengers up. They'll be eagerly awaiting to get to their destination. Cool. Cannot wait. I do in my own head not like the trees. Especially, probably the one I don't like is how the roots of the trees stick out of the side of the mountain. Hill. And I'm sure that by the end of Railroad finally goes to 1.0, but they will fix that. I'm sure they will. They have to have separate trees to spawn on hillsides. But who knows? What? Why are you going this way? Oh my goodness. In the end he went the wrong way. Because he was waiting for... Oops. Stop. I want you to go here. You're gonna go there now? Yes. Stupid trees giving us oxygen and shit. How dare they? Pretty much. Alright, and then you will be able to start going soon. We might leave this here for a lark at what we'll do. Let's see. Where the native trees have along the Murphy branch do look like that. There is not a lot of topsoil and the trees are desperately hanging into the cliffside. Really? Like that? And the roots wave in the wind like that too. I know, I'm just... I actually never knew they actually moved, but now looking really close, they do. They wave in the wind, the tree roots. Did not even know that. I knew they stuck out. You could see them, but I wasn't close enough to see them wave with the branches. In the end, the Wombat wants a lot of things, but the Wombat couldn't even make the game, or even have any part in a game. I can probably help fund it with a few dollars, but I can never... I couldn't be involved in making the game. Now stop. You're at a station. Stop. Come on. Good trade. Good loco. No, the wind is way too strong. It looks like a hurricane. Are you gonna stop? Alright, stop. Change passengers. Come on. There's plenty of people under here. Oh, they're all going to Alaka. There's no one going... did I stuff up? 240 people going to Alaka. Interesting. Okay. And you don't have to stop there. You can just go to Alaka. People at Alaka Junction, the train is full. More smoke. Then again, I was at the Newport workshops a few weeks back, and they had like 10 or whatever steam locos running there. And it was bad, like it was, yeah, smoke everywhere, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But my clothes did end up dirty though, I will say. When I got home, even my arms, you could still feel that sort of coal and oily. There's a little bit of soot and stuff on me. So yeah, definitely dirty air. Can imagine working on that all day. So you can stay. And we can go Cole. Who's up here? Yeah, he's done. Look at that. And then he's going to come back and deal with the other one. Look at that. You're good to go. You're at Robinson. I could have all done this all day, but I didn't. Now we can. So you are 18. You're going to go here. And then you're going to dump. Then uncouple everything other than the loco. I'm going to come back here. Jump on the back of this. Oops, wrong one. There, I stuffed up. I'll press the control key. This is 1955, no emission regulations, and the railroad used coal. Black cinders everywhere. Yeah. 100%. Look, I will say, some of those 10 locos or whatever were on oil, were converted, but most were coal. I'm gonna go from the back, you're gonna go to... You've got to go to... Wood, talc, limestone. Lumber. National Park. That's what I wanted to know. Yes, so there is a couple going to National Park. So first stop. Hit it again. In the northern USA, there was smokeless coal used called anthracite coal. It was very clean burning. Tell that to the greenies right now, environmentalists. Hey JCat, how are you? Welcome. You produce less smoke than bituminous coal. Anyway, used and mined in
Bituminous.
Murphy's Brand. There you go. That's the one.
Yeah, the problem with the anthracite is it's more of a closer to a almost powdery coal versus bituminous, which is more of a chunk coal. So you could get it hotter, it would burn longer. The anthracite we burn through like nobody's business, and you have to keep chucking it in constantly, or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ace, or whoever. But if I remember correctly, that is about the gist of it.
I think you're on the correct line there, Joe. One was definitely a hard coal and one was classified as a soft coal. So one was definitely more expensive than the other, and one was definitely preferred for certain locomotive types than the other. For example, if you're running a compound steam locomotive like a Mallet, for example, I think one type of coal was preferred over another. But I off the top of my head at the moment, I'm drawing a blank as to which one was which.
Basically 3 flavors of coal. All I know is brown coal. What's that? Lignite coal, whatever. That's all I know, because that's we've got one of the major mines of that in Victoria, and that's what powers our power plants.
There was 2. I can't remember if it's across the pond or where it's at, but I think I remember reading somewhere about Welsh coal as well, but I could be mistaken on that too.
I think I've seen that on a documentary. I will say I have heard about that. Oh, we don't need to watch one loco. Pretty boring. So he's going to pick up that, and then he's going to take that to get him to take that, and then we'll go watch something. Give him a little longer. We're probably starting to arrive at their destinations now. So yeah, they're arriving. Passengers arriving, freight's arrived. Talking about the one I've got now, the R series, or are you talking about the switcher I was talking about? That switcher I think you're talking about, right? Yeah, so this. So we've got lots of switches all over. We've got a good collection of those. Probably got 10 or so. Maybe not 10, but we've got close to. Alright, we're going to get all this sorted, right? Alright, so we need to get rid of... We've got copper mine, copper mine, copper mine, copper mine, copper mine. No, that's number 5. That's just here. Copper mine, that's at the top. Then we have the one up M2, that's an M1, so we've got to sort all this out. So let's take you out. You'll be coupled. Closest. Closest. Then. Here. There, uncouple that one. Go on the back. And you know my favourite, always talking about the 2680L2 kit consolidation. Oh, you have, yes. Southern 4001 and 4002. Actually ran on this line in real life. Cool. And yes, you do talk about your favourite. You do talk about that one a lot. Which is cool. Everyone's got their favourites. Joe loves his T1s. I'm a simple guy. I just like these. I like anything in blue. Just paint anything blue. Any of the Steam Locos blue and I'm happy. But you're right. I probably wouldn't like the switches. Switches too small to be blue. We'll say passenger locos then. Make them blue. Right, so that worked, Then he's got to go take you. Where are you going? You are going... Oh, you're going over there, so you've got to go somewhere else again. And then you are the M1, which need to go up the hill, which works really good. Oh no, there's another two. Is there another two? No, they're twos. They're twos. They're going up the hill. It's really straight ahead. Alright, so then this one can be then come over here. Take off the one on couple one closest to waypoints. That was slow. The engineers couldn't keep the bootlaces tied over 30 miles per hour. Boy, that scenery is fantastic in Alaka. Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Then we're going to go on there and I can set this up to actually work today. Then we're going to go... No, they're going to be the wrong way around. Wait. We're going to go to the front. They're going to go to the left. So they're going to have to be on the front. Okay. That last one needs to come off. These handbrake here. Up it to that, which is the wrong one, so let's delete that. Delete. Give them a couple this side. Yeah. Decouple 3 closest to the waypoint. That should be 100% independent now while we do this. Let's see if that works. You guys can start switching observation car to the rear. Very good. Oh, he can't get through. Wait for him to move. He's got the wrong ones on there. Alright, back to, I think I just saw back you come. Well, that was for a waste of nothing. I've stuffed that completely up. I'm back. 2, 2, 2. What's it doing there? 2, 2. Shit. I don't know how that happened. Just did. So that's a 1, so we can take that off. Nothing like a Viagra commercial before watching the stream. Get you fired up. All fired up. How are you going? What's going on? Just got home, family dinner, had some nice ribeyes to grill. Oh, sounds good. Where's our 25 going? Ah, sorry, our 15. Oh, he's already there. Passengers have arrived. Plenty of fuel so I can get it next time we pass his pricing rather than using up. Well, we've got plenty here as well. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. We might as well go fill up here. Yeah, we can do that. Which one was it? The first one? Yeah, good. We can fill out while the other one moves. Have you got waypoints set for number 10, Joe?
10. Yes.
It says you have.
Getting coal and water.
Okay, so he's just waiting here. What's he waiting for? Oh, okay, the coal wasn't down. Okay, he was a bit stuck on that. The coal flute wasn't down.
I've noticed that it'll merely flip the chute or the water from the state it's currently in to the opposite state versus making sure it's down in order to fill. So if it's left down, it'll be flipped up, and then the loco is just going to be sitting there.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas if it's up, it'll actually put it down and then put it back up when it's done.
Yeah.
I think. That last bit might be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Alright, so you're going up the hill, so you're all good now. You're going to go the right way. Alright, you got to go on the front. Now, why are you telling me it's blocked when it's right there? So let's lead all of you on the right. Select you. Go here. Go there. Good.
Yeah, so thanks for that little bit of distraction, by the way. Take a look at number 7 and 17 real quick, would you?
Oh shit. There's not a day that goes by. Hey, it's still going. Number 17's still going. It's still going at full send. It still thinks it's going. Look, there's plenty of distractions on the railroad, Joe. You just got to do the job right, mate.
That I do, don't I?
Oh, dear me. How
Take
many
the loco down to 10% and it's fine.
1,
nope,
2,
I mean
3,
6%.
3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 6. Plus the first one, 7. Joe, catch your train, mate. It's running off. Catch it, loco. It's running. I see your little character I was watching, and your character's like going, what's going on? What's going on?
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. I forgot to hit the air on it.
Yeah. No, that's alright.
I can't go backwards. Dude, this might be a problem.
Oh.
This is gonna be a real problem. And I'm trying to tell it to go backwards, but it doesn't want to go backwards because it's at 6% condition. Oh boy.
Joe's got a challenge. Where are you actually? Where are you? I got nothing near you either. Oh, you've got
just west of Topton, so I'm going downhill now, fortunately. And
Yeah.
that's part of the problem.
Oh, do you have over the hill there to send it up to help you out?
I've got over the hill at Topton, so I'll probably have to bring that down, yeah. But, I want to get everything else situated first before I try to do any more movement. At least number 17 is only down to 25%, so
what are you waiting for?
at least got that going for me.
I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part. They are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, baby. You know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this runs of life. You'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All our troubles find a fold in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe. So take your seat.
one we need to turn.
Ride this train. Oh, come on. Let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
Pick up by counting one. That should be all good. You want me to do it? Where's number? 10 now, okay. Well, we need to do one more thing first. We need to go pick you up, don't we? Okay, I stopped that. So, we want to insert another waypoint to pick you up. And we're going to go to the top as the first waypoint. Make next waypoint. Little mark show. Two 153. 4153. We want you to do the next one. So, can't move it up anymore. Insert waypoint. Actually, can I move this waypoint down? Jump to waypoint, insert waypoint above. Just waypoint. So you can't go any higher than the first one. Well, that sucks. Work out delete that. That should force that one to go. Cool. restart that whole thing. Stop. How's my Easter going? Well, I'm getting after this stream. So our daylight saving started. So I was going to start this stream right now, actually. No, an hour ago. But then I woke up on as if it was daylight saving time. So I was an hour early. So we started my time an hour early. Which was good because that allows me to have still a reasonable length of streaming. Because straight after this stream, I'm going to my lunch. Easter lunch. Which will be about 3 or 4 hours of eating and drinking. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Put on a few kilos. And then if I'm still standing, I might do a fun stream later. Tell you what I do have to do in this game, start taking notes. Not just looking at the colours. Because I'm really screwing up orders of my freight really bad. Disco post. My crazy post on X about the government. It goes a bit insane, doesn't it? Nah, I'm not. I've sort of slowed down on that. Oh, to me, it's all fun.
There's a song inside your soul, waiting to be heard. Sing it aloud, you written
I'm actually happy that the weather mod is working really well now. So the snow has spawned in twice, in and out, which is really cool. And as Mark said, I'm looking forward to seeing them add the tree mod. Sorry, the leaf mod, so the colours of the trees will change as well. So that'll be super cool. I love that stuff. That's something I couldn't wait to get in Flight Sim. The trees' colours changing for us, it's for the seasons anyway. And one of the first mods, I can't remember what it was called, but this mod came out in 2020, very early on, and it was one of the best tree weather mods out there in terms of just the environment. So like I met this chick, turns out she's a clown. When I went down on her, she tasted oh, going. Lucky Colonel's not in the chat. He'd be jumping on that one like that. He tried to send me send me a file to play on stream. I'm sure it's a code to make either something show up on the screen that says something cool about him, or to shut down my PC. I tried to name it, he tried to name it an MP3 file, thinking I'll just click on it to play it, but it's a VBS file. I'm not going to play that. And then I looked at the code a little bit clearer, and yeah, it opens up PowerShell, runs some things. I know he wouldn't do anything super bad, but it could be a shutdown. I have 2 times this week someone's trying to get my Epic Games password. I had something, not on Epic Games, I'm trying to think what it was. I've had a lot of new accounts signed up on me, actually, that I've never been interested in. So I don't know if someone's got some of my IDs and stuff, and are utilising it to try to open up accounts, because some of them are like share trading accounts and stuff. So I've been a bit worried about that. I think I've had 2. And I've had to contact them, and they said, yeah, somebody has been attempting to open accounts, and obviously they've stopped the account being opened. That's all they can do. So someone's got all my IDs. That's all I can say. So it's a bit scary. So someone's been hacked and got all my IDs. Wouldn't be surprised if it is the actual government, but it could be plenty of other places. A bank, it's got stuff that they use to get a loan, who knows? Seems to be getting worse and worse, that stuff. I'm hearing a lot of people losing stuff and getting scammed, and not just scams, but some scams are pretty good, and I don't blame some people for getting done by them, but the more obvious ones are just stupidity. But hack-ins and stuff, it's just becoming more common. Alright, so far so good. This is doing the waypoints finally that I wanted it to do. Alright, so you're all done as well. Beautiful. So you can go... So that didn't go to where it was meant to go. So it is on the waypoint and it's not running here. Delete you. Oh, there we go. Cool. Let's start filling this person's out. Yes. Market junction Henry. That's filling. We can go over here and get yours sorted. We're just waiting for number 10 to get out of the way so we can refill our diesel. Number 15. Just waiting for them. And, beautiful. And you're all sorted as well. Absolutely fantastic. Number 24 can now go get ready. And you can start filling up. Eight people watching you on YouTube. Cool. Sort of with Row between sort of, yeah, about that 8 to 12, which I'm happy with. It's a long time ago. It used to be only 3 or 4, so it's slowly. And I used to only get like after a stream 50 views. Now I get 100 to like 200 per, even more after an end of a stream, which is really good. Obviously there is some fans of the Wombat screwing up, because there's certainly some fans that don't like the Wombat screwing up, and they tell me in comments all the time. Just play the Don't play a game that you don't know how to play. Well, that's not on Railroad. I got that on another game lately. Funny thing is that game hadn't even been released yet. So, yeah. You don't like the Wombat. So you want to grab now out of the observation. Still I hope it goes on sale for $70. Crimson Desert is calling my name. Looks like a fantasy just could. Hey, if you want to get it, the only reason I didn't get Crimson Desert because I didn't think anyone would be interested in it. If you want to get it, then I'll get it. Or when you get it, I'll get it and we can play together. But I just didn't think anyone would be interested in it. Is it? I thought it was multiplayer. Oh, well that sucks. I don't want to play it. Like survival game and stuff and it's only single player. That's bad. Well, no, I'm not going to get it. $70 is way, yeah. That's a lot for a game. A lot for a game. And that's US, I'm guessing, so that's bloody a lot for a game. Why aren't you filling up? Still got plenty. 13. That's crazy. Yeah, they're over $100 here. 100%. What's going on? Only got 13. Oh, they're going into the other pages. That's right. Now you should be full. Oh yeah, finally. 25. You guys should be ready to go. 7 passengers? That can't be right. We're taking everybody. Again. You gotta take them all and interchange your pricing. Even Nintendo games are over 70. That, and let's be real, most indie games are better. Oh yeah. How many indie games I've been playing of late that I'm actually loving. Well, even at Farmer's Dynasty, All Will Fall. They're all indie game developers. Bloody loving them.
Even that Lake Hopper was pretty good.
Yeah, that was the next thing I was going to say. That Lake Hopper Wow. I'm actually having more fun in that lake hopper than I do in Flight Simulator. Now, come on.
Yeah.
Like, try to work that out.
It's a pretty good sim for being an indie game that the indie game that it is. It's like wait, I actually have to pay attention to this? What? The graphics really throw you off for that.
Yep. So true. Oh, what's this? It's jammed. Oh, what is it? Is it filling? Oh, it is filling. Good. Yeah, like it's crazy good. Like, and I know there's not many destinations, and I know they probably will never have more than, let's say, they'll add another 5, right? But far out, it's just a fun little game. You know, you do a couple of stops, drop some freight off, and you go, well, that was worth it.
I like the choice to, you can either install 1 or 2 things and be ready to fly, or you can put everything together, take about a half hour, 45 minutes, put everything together, then you can fly.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I agree. That was really good. But yeah, it'll be interesting what he does add to it. Like he's already said, destinations will change a bit more. If scenery stuff, so a bit more dynamic stuff. You might have other NPCs and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting. Luke, how are you? Hello, Love Railroader, and this stream looks amazing. I love the different steam and diesel. Yeah, we do. We do it together. We do it mainly steam, but we've got some for our login trains. We've got a diesel. We've got obviously on one of the passenger services, the longest one between Silver and Andrews, and then we have the pusher that helps us get over the Andrews Hill. Yeah, we are running the full map. Yeah, we've got the full map and running a few mods. Not many, not overly modded, but running a few mods. So yeah, the full map's unlocked. So we've got a couple of modded locos. We use, obviously I'm using the weather mod. We just added the waybill mod that changes the waybills for instead of using everything going to the interchange, which is cool. A few other bits and pieces that we've added in there as well. Alright, we're going to go back to our passengers and send those off because you will be now officially ready to go. Yes, and there should be nothing left. Now, one thing I have noticed, our train, that loco Cole has not come back. Oh, he has. Yes, he has. Awesome. Oh, he has. Ha! And the waypoint stacking mod too we've got, which is probably, I reckon, one of the most handy mods that they've put out. Even though I'm still not 100% used to it, screwing it up all the time, but it's good. That and let's be real, most indie games. Yep, I'm going to miss Big Boy by 2 days. Yeah, I was watching some of the footage of that. Yes, it's doing a isn't it a US wide tour, isn't it?
Yeah, going from West Coast to East Coast.
Yeah, that's cool.
250th.
Nice. So good.
I haven't even looked to see if it comes anywhere near where I'm going to be at. I should probably do that sometime.
Yeah, 100% do that. Well, I'm most annoyed today. Like everyone, I woke up this morning. Oh, gosh, do we have to go to this lunch? Because there's an awesome Steam Rail Victoria. Well, not Steam Rail Victoria, but basically running from Melbourne City to Bendigo, a country town, back and forward for Easter Sunday. So you go up to a country town, have lunch in there, and then it brings you back. But you can book whole. It's on a classic, really nice classic coaches as well. Really nice classic coaches too. So I was really looking forward to it and just booking out like a whole booth for myself and whoever wanted to join me, which probably all my kids would say no. So it'll probably be me, just me, which would be awesome. Setting up all the cameras and getting some really good footage. Because the one I did last week was only 40 minutes both ways, 35 minutes both ways, so it was really short. Plus I screwed up my camera footage, but anyway, it's another story. But it was going to be such a good journey today, and that would have been about 2 hours, both one way, so 2 hours and then 2 hours back. 1.5, 1:40, 1 hours 45, so nice journey. All on Steam, so yeah, really upset about that. So instead the Wombat has to go eat lunch and drink. Rather than be on a steam train by myself. Tapping and Blowheed, we were in Star Citizen making the bucks, doing some mining, planetary mining, asteroid mining. Alright, we've done this, we've got to go and help deal with this diesel now. It's probably still filling up. Yep, still filling up. It's gotta take so long to fill up. Alright, so we're not doing anything there. I'm in Star Citizen, yes, but no idea what I'm doing. Right, let's go deal with all this.
Hey, we all started there at some point.
And that's pretty much any game. Every game. Of course, if it's a second generation of a game, so, you know, 2.0 or 3.0 or 4.0, different story, but if it's a brand new game, even if it's an automation game, a good example is Modulus. It's actually not just automation. There's a bit to it, and that's a beast in itself. It's not just automation. Bloody hell! Star Rupture's taken ages to bring it to the main branch up, the beta branch to the main branch. I want to get into that. Alright, where are you going? Standard Oil, which is over there. So we're going to have to go all the way over there. So we'll put you on a separate. Bryson Coal is just there. I'll patch. Bryson Lumber is just there, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's get rid of you. And Bryson Coaling. Then uncouple everything. Same with you. Next. Pick up one. You're here.
you're the one that shakes the day. She's a living, breathing, roaring iron beast, heart of fire, teeth of grease. From Bucko's locomotive works you're born, rolling thunder through the rain and storm. Iron beast, I build the bones, you break the leash. The connecting rods sing a steady song. White chalk numbers where the frames belong. Calloused hands praying to the gauge and key. I pull this lever, you wake up and answer me. She's a living, breathing, roaring iron beast, heart of fire, teeth of grease. From Bucko's locomotive works you're born, rolling thunder through the rain and storm. Iron beast, I build the bones, you break the leash. Every bolt I've tied feels like stitching veins, oil and sweat and silence right before the flames. When that boiler shivers, when the floorboards shake, I hear your first breath and I know what I just made. She's a living, breathing, roaring iron beast, heart of fire, teeth of grease. From Bucko's locomotive works you're born, rolling thunder through the rain and storm. Iron beast, I build the bones, you break the leash.
Right. They're on their way at 15 now. Hopefully he's full of fuel. You're already on it. Beautiful. Cool. Thank you. I'll see.
Only because it was in the way of my beloved T1.
Oh, yeah. Which need... Oh, that's not the ones that need repairing?
Yeah, the ones that are
They don't-
desperately in need of repair, yes.
Alright, cool. Let's go. We are all set. We got 305 passengers. Make sure no one's waiting. Let's send you guys off. We'll be stopping at Bryson. So. Get my map. So, need a big map. Alright. There. You're already number 13's already there, look at that. You followed my waypoint. Oh, we didn't grab that. Oh, we can get that later. Cool, let's go bring in you guys back. Going into, of course you're going into that one. Oh. Yeah, that's right. That should be working. Oh, you're on. That's why I select. drink. Bugged out. Drink. The super passenger train departs. You guys alright? Good, there's nothing to do here, but we do have. Go on there, so number 13.
Coal and water check reminder if anyone needs it.
Yeah, we all need that every now and then, don't we? Especially the amount of things that pop up, waypoint hit, or you miss the messages sometimes. Oh no, 3. Did I beat it? Beat it. Beat it. Once you drop off, we need oil to pick up.
calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him to fly
Pick up
out
line.
of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher out of sight. Whispered inside your heart tells you let go. Time to leave the past. You did what you knew. Slow down and rest. You've been through a war. No one can hurt you anymore. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold. Hidden secrets, shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Behind closed eyes. There's a song inside your soul, waiting to be heard. Sing it aloud, you've written every word. Oh, out of the silence and into the unknown. Louder, louder, let go. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold, hidden secrets, shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Just let the music play. Oh, let it play. Behind closed eyes, the memories unfold, hidden secrets, and shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Just let the music play. Behind closed eyes, behind closed eyes, behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Bird inside your chest calls on you.
Let's see if these waypoints work out for the Wombat. Passengers arriving. Everything crash. Ooh, that was a bit of a pause. passengers, and we'll send it back in. Actually, no, we'll wait. Oh, no, it's... Actually, yeah, we'll be able to run another run before passengers come in, because they're not even over the top of me yet.
You still have approximately 2 hours for this other car to get finished up and built for repair.
Yep, thank you. Question, if you're double-headed, this is the waypoint, if you're double-headed and you pick up a car, it doesn't include the double-headed loco, right?
I do not know
say
that one.
One more time.
So if you've got a double-headed loco and you go and use the waypoint to go pick up a single, a car, right? Will it not include the second loco that you have as that double-headed loco? Because you're obviously setting the waypoint through one of the double-headed locos, so does it include that second-headed loco if you were cutting or picking up? Because obviously you don't want to get rid of the double-headed loco.
Right, so if you've already got both locos
Yeah.
tied together and then set the waypoint,
Yeah,
it'll either drop or pick up by the count that you give it from the farthest away point.
yeah,
So when you do just by count, it'll be the farthest away from that engine.
yeah.
So it'll be that last car, and that gets added onto it. And then
Cool.
same goes. There's another way of doing it when you're cutting without attaching, like when you've already got the consist and you want to drop off a couple cars.
Yep.
It'll give you the option for closest to the waypoint
Yes,
or
I've
furthest
seen
from
that.
the
Yep.
waypoint.
Yeah.
So generally, when you drop, you want to do closest to the waypoint.
Correct. And that's what I actually just worked that out today because I was using the opposite one, and that's why I've been stuffing up in previous streams, but today's been a lot more successful. Alright, so you're going to pick up one, and then you're going to go down the Y. If I so good, dropped you off. No, you didn't do it. Oh, yes, you did. Good.
summer night, a shot of love and a spark of love to breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Leave the next string, baby, I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe, you know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rough life, you'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe, so take your seat. All right. Come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Ride this train now.
Nearest car upon the road. Come on, hook up. Not specific. Let's see if that helps.
So if you set a waypoint on the coupler of a car, it'll just couple all by itself. You
No,
won't
I know
need to
that.
specify anything.
No, I know that. This wasn't there before though. I dropped this off through the waypoints I'd set. This had dropped this here because it moved it from where the coal was. So it moved it here to get it out of the way. And then so I had to predict where it was going to be. And then I had put specifically to the nearest car, which this is now the nearest car, but it didn't go. So
I see.
yeah, it didn't work. It should have worked. Like it should have. Nearest car is this one, and look how close it got, but it didn't actually connect. Unless I've had to say pick up one. That might be why. Hang on, this might be it. Is that going to change? Let me refresh it. So by pickup Pacific. Let me try that. It's just stuck. Interesting. Alright, so I could do that now, though. I could pop that in and send it to the top. And delete that. Let's try that.
Okay, so I've got the double head T1s in the engine shop. 7 is at 0%. 8 hours, 21 minutes, 41.8 tons.
Wow.
17 is 20%, 6 hours, 15 minutes, taking 31.3 tons of repair parts. 7's tender. Well, okay, both tenders, 7 and 17, are both down to 1%, but they'll only take an hour 23, and each taking 6.9 tons each, for a grand total of 87.2 tons of repair parts.
Wow.
There's 100 tons of repair parts in the shed currently, with another 35.8 in the box car.
Nuts.
So we'll have maybe 30, 47 tons of repair parts up here by the time we're done here.
Nice job.
I do what I can.
That's funny. Alright, ready to go. Specs. Messages. Take them out. waypoints don't work very well. They confuse themselves like that. You all got good with number 18, or do you want me to take back over, or what? There, Joe?
You can go ahead.
Well, I'll take over that and just set my 25 off in a minute. Just make sure it's clear for passengers coming through, so I'll just leave that here for a sec. Go to my marker. You all going okay down there, Ace?
Yep, we're doing good.
Beautiful.
Flickering lights, loud crowds on the street as I walk by. There's a fight, sirens drive by. Someone singing about the hardest of her life.
It's hard to believe we're already back to 22K in the positive. We started the server below 10K
Yep.
in positive today, so we definitely made it back.
Yep, no, that's it.
Outside a bar, a woman is
Wait
waiting
for, here it comes. Wait for you to
for a
come
man to turn his
past.
shift and take her home. I see a star.
It's a good thing too because we're gonna lose a good chunk of it when repair parts tomorrow.
That's funny. Oh well, keeps us busy.
Yeah, for those of the cost of those repair parts, Joe, you could have bought yourself another T1.
Oh,
Not-
no! Not the T1.
Walking home. Morning light,
Oh, speaking of which, there's a T1 in the used market for 17,000,
We need
and it's
more
still
repair-
in better condition than both of the two up there at Andrews combined.
Add another a box car of repair parts later. It was 18. Where are you, 18? Oh, you're down there, 18. Cool. We're just waiting for passengers to come by. They should be very soon. Just waiting patiently.
falling as I'm walking home. These streets that I walk on, I know this is where I belong. Slow rains falling as I'm walking home. Across the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rains falling as I'm walking home. Across the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rains falling as I'm walking home.
What is it? It is going. That's interesting. Alright, so there's car.
Speaking of things breaking and MOW and stuff, obviously with them releasing that graphics trailer the other day showing off the errored texture to make it look like Minecraft, it was interesting for showing the ballast and gravel cars that they were using. If they were indeed using the Mikados, that gives us an idea of what kind of locomotive size we're going to be needing for the MOW train.
True. Just make them hurry up and release it. That's all that's all I care about. They can't tease us with all these things. Even a Minecraft lady. Don't tease us. Stop it. Now we start. Right, good. Back to who's it? Anyway, so who's that? 8. Okay. There we go. We've got 2 Bryson coal hoppers full at Robinson. There you go. And 2 Andrews. Mixing it up for us. Hey! How are you, Crosser Bayon? How are you? Welcome. So I had to leave my clown girlfriend. What? Just because she was a clown? Going back to your previous message about the clown. So you've gone off stream, right, for an hour. You've been playing with your clown, and now you're back again telling us you've got to get rid of your clown? I asked her how her day went. She said she spent the day blowing bubbles. Turns out Bubbles is a clown too. Ha 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 ha. I was hoping it was serious going. That would have been awesome to talk about. I dated a clown. She blew my bubbles. Gotta go back to 18. Did you get what you wanted to do? Yep, you did. Good. Good, good, good. And those two are going up. No, you're not. You are. You should have went in there by yourself. Why didn't you do that? It's late. It's too late. Too late to have a clown girlfriend. I think it's these two that are going to do, but we need to get rid of all these empties first. So what we're going to do, how much have we got space left? We've still got a lot. That's the best way of doing it. We'll just push it back here. Actually, we'll just leave these here. That's what we'll do now. Push all this back for now. Switch, can we clear? Yes. Good. Stay there. Break on. We're coming back. That's that one. We're not cutting anything. We're going to bring them all back. Hang on. Just you're dropping that off there. Don't cut. Cancel. Yeah, I was read that. Guess it froze up. Yeah, I know. I was reading that. It's stuffed up again. That's so funny. I saw a picture of what they're using while they wait for it to fix. It's not pleasant. Bags. And then I read the story about, was it Apollo 17? That when there was flying turds everywhere. Because they were using the bag, but the bag separated when they stored it and the poop was flying everywhere. That was great. They said it was alright, eventually they got rid of the poop, but they couldn't get rid of the smell. So after that, we're going into all except you're then going to grab. Then you're going to go grab these two. Yeah, but they did not spend 30 million on a toilet. Big Bang Theory all over again, right? You couldn't have written it better. Yeah, I know. Alright, so once he picks up those, we're going to push that into here. And then come back over here. Move that back a little. And we're going to drop those. Loco. Up to there for that. I'll feel that later. Check the passengers. There's 15 at. Oh, 15's it. Yeah, also nearly there. Beautiful. That actually works out well because we need to send back 25, which is coming in now. Beautiful. Sun's out. About 30 minutes left, guys.
We can make a lot happen in 30 minutes.
We can't afford any more spare parts, Ace. Come on, don't just close your mouth. I'm gonna give Joe ideas.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
No! The next stream, you know the next stream, everybody? We're just gonna be sitting there in the sheds and just watching our locos being repaired. 25 coming to candy. Everybody. quickest change over here we can, because we need to set this back to rice and quickly. How much coal? We've got enough coal. Beautiful.
Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. Think I was broken, needed some time to clear my head. 'Cause I've made all the mistakes and I've dealt with the
I'll take a break, though.
heartbreaks. But I think that I found my way. 'Cause
Interesting.
I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. I'll find my way back to you. I see a river floating its way out to the sea. I can remember carving our names onto that tree. And I just wanna see you. You'll never know just how much I've been missing home. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I'll find my way back to you. I think that I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I think that I'm finding my way. Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line, don't look back. I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I'll find my way back to you.
Shuffling 2, buddy. That's Let's get this guy back. Up. Some perfects. No. Just go. Why didn't I disconnect? Oh, because we didn't have a way. You too, Garwin. Thank you very much, mate, for sticking around. Well, as I said, we are now down to the final minutes 13 minutes to stream. Don't drink and post. Stop egging me on. Nah, I won't. But I still will try to do the stream though. It's nothing, it's not a big game tonight, but I still will try, depending on how I feel. Okay, you're good, you're done. You can get back inside. See you later, mate. Thank you. Have an awesome sleep. No, yes. Have an awesome night to sleep. You're going in there. You're good. You're hooked up. You're good. You're coupled up. Beautiful. No one's waiting. 79 passengers waiting. Why? You're could be waiting for anyone anymore. Aha, that's why. Okay, play it up. We're gonna go. Get on board. Set this on its way straight away. It should be all full. Yep. Awesome. Oh, probably that's because the Wombat forgot to fill in with water. But lucky, it's a double header. I was wondering why there's no action. Oh well, we're going to Bryson anyway and we can fill up with that. Just remember for next stream. Alright, so here we need to then bring those who are going to go into there. They're going to stay there. Those two go there.
So do you really trust yourself to remember for next stream that you need to...
Absolutely not. No way. It's not going to happen.
Especially since it's going to be, what'd you say, 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, it's 2 weeks. It won't be next weekend because I am away.
So might be a good idea to, once you get there, just chuck it under the water tower and then save it.
Yeah, I will.
Just in case.
Not just in case, just because it's a fact.
Just because, there you go.
Just because it's a fact. That's all right. I can, as I said, I can, even though I've got to get off soon to start getting ready, but I can keep it running until we actually leave, and then I can, yeah, I'll be able to do that before I leave and save it, as you said. Okay. We're picking up those, we're then bringing you back. How much you've got? Plenty of water? Yeah, you've got plenty of water. Chicken. And who was it? It was Ace, probably about an hour and a half, said, make sure everyone's checking their water and coal. And the Wombat didn't do that.
Surprise.
Yes. Okay. Let's watch 18 to make sure it covers its waypoints.
comes to you, you said you wanted to know me, but did you even try? All you do is find new ways to hurt me. Oh no, it's not alright. It's not alright. Remember all those good times? Was it all just a scene? Now all we do is put out the fires. It's not how we used to be. I can sit here and talk about the memories, but I guess that's not what you wanna do. So I just wanna know what you're thinking, 'cause nothing comes easy when it comes to you. You said you wanted to know me, but did you even try? 'Cause all you do is find new ways to hurt me, when you just wanna act like it's fine, but it's not alright. It's not alright. When did we make it so cold? The air's too thick to breathe. You remember all those good times? Was it all just a scene? You said you wanted to know me, but did you even try? 'Cause all you do is find new ways to hurt me, when you just wanna act like it's fine, but it's not alright. It's not alright.
Junction. That's way. Should be perfect. Should be there before I have to go. So we might as well actually watch that train. Actually, you know what we'll do? Have a look at what the others are doing first before we finish up. There's been woken out here. 10, got Oakwood. Snowbird. Lydia down there with Reese. Cleaning up a little. Drop them off. Further down here, 5 is also doing a bit of drop off snow shunting around here. Same goes with some empties going back to interchange. The silver. Or empties or full. They're all full actually. 1 empty, 2 full. So that's what's there. So we're pretty much finishing. We're finalising a few things. And then we'll really be on the next day again in no time. There's not enough real empties here. But bring back. Oh, waypoint error detected. Number 18. Oh, the name of somebody else. Just push this thing to get it off the switch. And then we'll come and park number 18 over here. What?
Didn't know what else to do. But out on the back porch with the most striking blue, what on earth will she do now? What on earth will she do now? She says the coffee's on and French bread is baked brand new. You look like you could use some chow.
Alright, Joe and Ace, thank you very much, guys. Absolutely awesome. Got a lot done and a lot broken as well.
Mission accomplished.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Enjoy. As I said, I won't be able to be on next weekend. I will be down at the beach, having a bit of a break. But everybody will be back the following week. And again, thanks to Joe and Ace. Thanks to everybody else on stream. And we will see you next time. Wombat is out. Happy Easter for all who celebrate.
See y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Catch you next time.
Keep it running, guys, until I leave, but it gives you quite a bit of time, probably 30 minutes before we're leaving, 45 minutes.
So I've already signed out. So it's up to you, Ace.
I'll still be on here for a couple minutes, yeah.
Yeah, all good.